tip toucher.
Are we recording?
Wow.
Are we recording?
Yes, we're recording. We're worker-roddum. This is Borker-Rodo. Hey!
Are you playing?
I'm in a weird mood. I don't know.
You are in a weird mood.
I should just let you know. What's going on with that new Destino?
It's good. There's a new strike,
I haven't had a chance to feast on the new Destino.
and then there's a redone version of an old strike.
The Archon Priest.
It's the Taken version of it.
The Taken Archon Priest. Does it have any different dialogue?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's completely new.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Because there's like Taken versions of other strikes, but it's mostly the same
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have.
dialogue. I mean, my favorite part about it is when the thing opens at the end and he's like, meh.
No, it doesn't do that.
Oh,
His thing is all exploded now, and there's a blight in the center of it where his
soul crystal.
sarcophagus used to be, a space sarcophagus.
Soulcophagus.
But he still does go, do you think they'll mind if we take their pikes?
Okay.
He whispers it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is pretty good.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because I know that's your favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember it's like when we used to play Zombie Revenge, like back in the day, you always had, like, you sort of double the lines. I mean, some games have a sort of a Rocky Horror type thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, we liked how bad the voice acting was just
Yeah.
because it sort of gave us a direction, right?
Yeah. Think they'll mind if we take their pikes?
And it's also one of the worst delivered lines.
It was really horribly done. Yeah, it's much better now. But yeah, and then there's new gear. There's new chromas. I love those chromas.
Chromato. Now, you have so my understanding is that, tell me about these boxes.
Yeah.
What's going on with the boxes?
So,
What's in the box, as they say?
Sterling Treasure.
Yeah.
It's a box that is guaranteed to contain at least one item, like a legendary.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And some other stuff. It could have whatever. I've seen him have chromas and
Slim Jims.
Slim Jims, Twinkies, burritos. Basically anything you can get at 7-Eleven.
Okay, so not Tim Tams.
No, not Tim Tams. But you get them as rewards. You can earn them. I think one a week. But you can also just buy them.
Oh. Okay, so it's similar to sort of like the keys, like a Team Fortress 2 type. You get a box, and then you need to. It's great. It's good enough to have the box, but you need the key. But you can just buy You basically just buy loot drops straight out with money.
Yeah, I guess you can. You can. Well, no, you have to convert that money to silver. And then,
So money.
And then you buy the loot drop with money.
Okay. Well, I probably wouldn't do that, but
No, and you don't have to.
no, exactly. Like that is what a shortcut. Like it's one thing if I'm playing a CCG and the entire
Yeah.
game is cards.
Yeah.
That's one thing, but like getting the thing that falls out, that's what's exciting, isn't it?
That's the game, I guess.
Is it not?
For some
Are
people,
we wrong?
For some people, maybe it's just the wheel. It's just pulling the slot machine.
Well, that seems.
I mean, there are people who sit in front of a slot machine and just,
I've seen
just
them.
do that, right?
I've seen them, so it's just all they just want the chance.
They just want the chance for something good to happen.
Exactly. You know what? It's like I think what I think that we like. I think this is probably a differentiator between like to hardcore Zor,
Yeah.
right? We like the chance of a chance.
Yeah.
We like one level of abstraction
Right.
away from it. We want to play and get a chance of a chance.
Yeah.
But did you buy any Sterling Treasure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I bought 4.
What did you get in there?
I got some boots. I got a helmet. I don't know what do you want. What do you want to hear from me?
Did you get like can you get like
I got a bunch of chromas.
bikes?
I did. I got a speeder. Or it's not a speeder. I got a sparrow.
Yeah, that I don't have to partake in it, obviously.
Kara and Gabe got awesome ships out of theirs.
Really?
Yeah.
See, ships
Oh,
are the
did I get you?
Well, ships are the thing I actually collect.
Yeah, they got taken ships. So they're like, white on the front, and then they go to black in the
dude,
back.
they're neat.
Yeah, they look really cool.
It isn't just back catalog.
No.
Huh. How savory. Well, Obviously, everything else is immoral, but if you get a ship,
Yeah.
then you're moving in the right direction. Yeah. So, but it's good. That's what you're playing.
It's good. That's what I'm playing.
When I got back from vacation, I played Destiny changed. Or not Destiny, Division changed a lot at the end.
Yeah, I heard that you might be the only person left playing the Division.
No, that's not true.
That's what I heard.
No, it's Kiko. We can.
There's two of you?
No, we can get a crew in there at the drop of a hat. So don't even. all the people who you are not playing with are playing the Division.
Well, they might be the only ones then.
Nope.
Because I heard it's failing.
There's more. Nope. There's more people.
Really?
But obviously the other thing is Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Which I have been playing basically nonstop so that I don't shame myself.
Yeah, I don't want to embarrass myself.
No.
Twitch.
And it's like, yeah, on the Twitch.
Like, one thing, I don't mind being embarrassed in front of the
real
audience.
humans.
Yeah. I can go on stage and embarrass myself. But broadcast live on Twitch.
No, that's that. But it also puts it in front of a different person.
It puts it in front of people who want to watch competitive esports games.
Yeah, and that's not where I'm at.
No.
Like there has to be.
That's not my
There
level.
has to be like a different tier. There have to be different tiers of valor. So up here you've got like dragon slayers.
Yeah.
And down here you've got like, angry baristas.
Right.
Like there has to be some.
Well, it's like tuning in to watch a bunch of 40-year-olds play flag football. That is the most nightmarish. That is a horrifying. But imagine all of like ESPN's power behind it. Like they've got the presentation.
Yeah, they've resurrected Cosell.
Yeah, they're trying to do all the calls. That might be a good strip. Like, I can't believe it's gonna be broadcast on Twitch, man. It's like It's like ESPN.
We are doing this comic. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up strip.
It's like ESPN broadcasting a bunch of 40-year-olds playing flag football.
But what I was going to say is that, yeah, I'm not like MLG.
No, I'm not MLG.
But I'm not bullshit.
I'm not bullshit.
I think that you might be bullshit.
I'm not bullshit.
That's a key differentiator.
Here's the thing that you don't... You think you know who I play? You think you know who my characters are?
But you don't know,
you
baby.
You have no idea.
You ain't know, baby.
You ain't know me.
Yeah. But the last few nights I've been playing with your sniper.
My sniper?
Eric Branham.
Oh.
Or it's one of his characters, I guess. But I can see where he...
Interesting.
I can see from his roster. I can see where he's at.
Yeah.
And I spend a lot of time watching him.
Well, that's good because he's one of our best players.
Watching what he does.
Yeah.
Watching what he doesn't do.
Really, it's more telling.
I unwatch.
He is the raid leader. Like he came over.
Oh, does he?
He's managing.
Does he try to call shots?
Oh, he does. Like he's in charge of the team.
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's fascinating. Because on ours, he played way back. Like he.
Oh yeah. Well, he doesn't want to give away.
Well, sure. But I'm saying that he pulled way back from any kind of official role. I think that he was just playing with us to get ours in.
Yeah.
Basically.
In fact, finding out that he played with you, it makes me furious.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why I told you is so that it would create a rift.
No, it's not.
Like the Oculus Rift.
You want to know the truth? I told him to play with you.
Okay. I'm sure that's true.
Yeah.
But he was out there. He was on my friends list. We brought him in. It seemed like his team wasn't really giving him sort of like the supportive environment.
Yeah.
That he was. No, but anyway, yeah. For us, that's. I mean, do you know who it is on our team that does that?
No.
Dave.
Oh, really?
Remember when we used to play LOL?
Oh yeah.
With
he's
Dave.
The shot caller.
He is very much.
The baller.
He very much plays that like aggressor support.
Yeah.
That obviously there's many options.
Yeah.
But he plays that support that sort of sticks behind and keeps an eye on the map.
Coordinates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm excited.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm actually excited. I was, I would have done it anyway.
Yeah.
And I wasn't having a bad time, but somehow pretending to be angry at each other, like, made it somehow like building that up made it actually like authentically fun.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't until we did the rosters where I started to feel like actually competitive.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the last time I tried to destroy you at a game.
It's probably a fighting game.
And I think it was Soul Calibur.
Well, and it worked.
Yeah.
I don't play Soul Calibur anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like KRS-One, where he's got that rhyme for every new artist that comes out.
Just chambered.
You're just ready.
Yeah.
You're ready to see what's going to happen. But this is abstracted somewhat by the fact that, we've got 5 other people alongside, but we did choose those people. It's really still us.
Yeah.
It's our network. Well, here, let me erase this text. I think we've done all these. Red Robin and Dilfs.
Yep.
God, dude, I don't understand what's going on with this. You have to explain to me what's going on with this strip, man.
The comic today?
Yeah, what changed? You need to tell me what changed. Because these Gabes are out of fucking control.
Yeah, this panel Gabe is great.
This first panel Gabe is great, but it's the presence, the depth of this environment and of his face in the panel. What changed?
I'm just getting better at understanding what his head is like in 3D. I don't know how else to explain it.
Jesus. Well, yeah, because, that's got to be it, because I'm responding to it in a way, I'm responding to it like an object, even though, mentally, I'm responding to it like an object, even though it's obviously a 2D JPEG.
Yeah. Shadows is helping a lot with that. Their hair now casts shadows over their face like it would.
Is that what it is? There's a shadow that cuts in front from the hair.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, again, that isn't how I perceive things, from, vision, and color.
Yeah.
That's not how I see it. I just know when something has changed, and I need you to explain it.
It's just getting good.
It's the depth of field, though. I like it. I like it when you get into these depth of field.
You've always liked that, yeah.
Phases. Well, it's because for me, I need something that didactic to know that there's depth in the
And I
scene.
figured out some new techniques for that make it easier.
New techniques?
New techniques.
All right, here. So let's put together a comic strip designed explicitly to shame us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I don't mind playing in front of, I don't mind embarrassing myself in front of people.
Yeah.
In front of actual people, right? We should just intro it with Gabe's.
But did you know our Overwatch game is going to be streamed live on Twitch? Yeah. It's like ESPN broadcasting a flag football game.
For incontinent...
For incontinent old men.
This is a nightmare. Yeah, it's so funny. For us, being in front of people...
Yeah.
Is, it's not, it's weird. It's not normal, but it happens all the time.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, I'm used to the abnormality of it.
Yeah.
And, for a lot of people, that's scary.
Yeah.
But it's for whatever reason, I can shame myself in front of a bunch of regular people, in front of a bunch of actual people, much easier than this streaming stuff.
Oh, man. For some reason,
what the hell is that?
Being on video,
video is worse.
Makes it's always been that way. Neither of us have ever liked doing the video interviews. I don't think
that's true. And then I think that's why in order to do strip search, we had to invent
new people to be.
Yeah, we had to invent another person.
Yeah.
And then wear that person's skin.
Yeah,
because that was the only way we could do it at all. Someone else had to be doing it, and we had to invent someone to be.
Video is weird. When you point a camera at someone, or when they know that they're being broadcast, it just puckers your butt up.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying?
I think so. Talking with you about butts actually puckers my butt. That's not a topic I want to dwell on. I'm doing this in front of actual people. But did you know our Overwatch match is going to be streamed on the Twitchers?
On the Twitchers? On Twitch? Yeah, those Twitchers are going to be watching it. I don't know that they call themselves Twitchers. Well, they should.
It's a great
name.
It's an incredible name.
It's like ESPN broadcasting flag football for a bunch of old men broadcasting two 40-year-olds playing flag football.
Yeah, men, two 40-year-old men.
Two 40-year-old men playing flag football
in their front yard.
No, we're actually in an arena. That's the thing. We're actually we're on the big stage.
No, we will find a way to make that arena tawdry.
Yeah.
Just the fact of our presence on it will diminish it.
And then you do, God, I hope they don't have announcers. And then you do the announcers on the last panel. It's like, looks like he's still running into that corner, Bob. I don't know. Like, whatever it is.
I don't know if he really likes that corner. I don't know if it's like a frottage thing. I don't know if he's deriving some kind of erotic satisfaction.
What we're looking at here is called edging, Jim. He's delaying satisfaction.
Low, like I do at the salad bar. It's the first round, just lettuce.
Just lettuce.
Two 40-year-olds playing flag or touch football.
Touch football. Yeah, I don't like all the F's. Touch football. God, I hope they don't have announcers.
Dear God, that should be. So who do we want to have each of these lines?
Doesn't I think they're
Tycho would be if Tycho said "Dear God," it would be
that's
deeper,
fine.
right?
Dear God, I hope they don't have announcers.
Playing touch football in their front yards, which somehow it makes it even more shameful. It's even more exposed.
Tycho appears to be lost. He's been walking around in circles for the last 5 minutes. That's okay, Bob.
He's lost.
Gabriel has not figured out how to reload his gun yet.
He's gonna need those bullets.
Somehow he missed with every rocket.
Now he appears to be rubbing himself. Yeah, I like the idea of the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially the visual of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Roadhog in the corner, just missed with every hook.
Missed with every hook. Somehow managed to hook his own dick. in the game's first self-castration. Tycho as Roadhog somehow managed to hook his own dick off.
Clean off.
Clean off.
Hook his own dick clean. It really is a shameful display, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be watched by Twitchers. Those who twitch. Yeah, so does there need to be a comment for each of them?
I think a comment for each of them is good. I'm trying to figure out what Gabe's is.
He doesn't know which button reloads.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just brandishing.
Yeah.
It's not looking good out there, Jim.
Good out there, Jim.
Gabriel, well, that's a whole other kettle of fish.
He got folksy.
Yeah. Well, in my mind, that sports person.
Yeah, it is.
They leverage the old ways.
Gabriel working on a 7-player kill streak, all self-kills with the rocket launcher.
Gabriel working on
an impressive 7-player kill streak, all of them suicides.
Yeah, now that's funny. It's like, but he should have some like what is it? What does it mean? We need to think.
Yeah.
Right. We need to think about. We need to consider the whys here.
Right.
It's something going on at home, Bob.
I don't know if it's a tactic or a cry for help. I don't know if it's some new tactic or...
It's a bold...
I don't know if it's a bold new tactic or simply a terrified man's cry for help. A broken man's cry for help.
Pitiful.
Pitiful. Yeah, pitiful man's cry for help.
No, it's a broken man's...
Oh, pitiful cry for help? Fantastic.
It's a broken man's pitiful cry for help.
Yeah.
I think we have claimed victory.
That's a strip.
Oh, when I cast the pot, it's like I cast the rod, keeping it hard like a motherfucker gas robot.
I'm reeling cod, today's fresh catch. I mean a podcast, something about nets.
Yes, it gets better when it's winter. I'm fettered by my fish gear, catch and release, get in that crease when my fish near.
Talk about a plant best laid off that stray, and yes, I crave that tuna with his peck fin splayed. But while I'm glistening from the whole sea, you better listen into TLC.
I got that wild caught salmon. It's tender and it's moist.
Downloadable content, a podcast of choice.